Hey, welcome back. We're going to be talking about the mounts on the helmet, and the issue I was having with the mount was this 3M tape was coming apart or unsticking itself in the rain. So when I rode in the rain for quite some time, this stuff was coming off. Matter of fact, it came off here. I had to take it off so I wouldn't lose the GoPro. I was worried about losing the GoPro. What I'm going to be using, what I have used to fix the mount is I'm using this stuff called Sugru. I got the idea on the internet on other YouTube videos, and I figured I'd give it a shot. It comes in packets like this. This is a 3-pack. There's only 2 because I already used one, but that's what it looks like. There's a little bit in each pack. What you do is you take this out of the pack. You have to knead it, and then what I did was I removed the 3M tape, just took it right off. Clean everything up with alcohol, and then I worked the Sugru onto the backing of the mount, and then I placed it on the helmet where I was gonna, keep it. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm gonna get a close up. So I pretty much put it all over the bottom of the mount, and then I pressed it onto the helmet, working the edges in, right? So they're nice and rounded, and it kind of blends in really well. Now this stuff's been on here for 3 days already, and I gotta tell you, it's some strong shit. What's good with this is it'll take up, because this is a curve mount, it'll take up the space in between. Unlike the 3M, where you're only getting a little bit of surface contact, this will actually get in there. Then when you push it down, you squeeze it out, and it takes up all the air, and you get 100% of the area is actually hitting the helmet or glued to the helmet. It's a much stronger fix than a 3M tape. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show you how I do these. Alright, so this is the old mount. You see the tape is still on there, the 3M tape. We're going to go ahead and just peel this back. Now it's not an easy thing to do. It does take some time, but it can be done. See how easy it comes off? Yeah, I don't know, this 3M stuff, not that great. And you can see, I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is where it was glued down. It was just on the corners. You think it's being a curved mount, it would sit on that curved fairing pretty well, but the whole inside wasn't even touching. You can get this off. It is difficult, but it does peel right off. Okay, this you can just throw away. Just take some regular rubbing alcohol, and you want to clean the surface. Make sure you got all that glue and junk off of there. Okay, you also want to clean the spot where you're going to put the mount. It does state that you might be allergic to it, it might cause some kind of an effect on your skin. So to play it safe, wear gloves. Alright, this is what it looks like. It's black in color. This stuff comes in different colors. Let's get it all mixed up really well. Now this turns into a hard rubber once it's dry. So I'm going to roll it up. Okay. And I'm going to put it in the center. Now, what I'm going to do from there is I'm going to spread it out towards the outer edges. Because the center wasn't touching, I'm going to leave most of the Sugru in the center. Alright? And then we'll just work it out. Okay? See that? So it's thicker in the center than it is on the edges. The reason being is I want the center to also have contact. So when I press it on there, I'll be able to press that right out. Okay, now this has already been cleaned. Now we're going to just press it on there. Now I'm going to work it, I'm going to turn it, all right? just to get most of it out. Now we're going to work it into the edges. And then we'll just work it out. Okay, now this is what it looks like. It's black in color. This is what it looks like. It's black in color. This is what it looks like. It's black in color. This is what it looks like. It's black in color. This is what it looks like. It's black in color. This is what it looks like. It's black in color. This is what it looks like. It's black in color. This is what it looks like. It's black in color. This is what it looks like. It's black in color. This is what it looks like. It's black in color. This is what it looks like. It's black in color. This is what it looks like. It's black in color. This is what it looks like. It's black in color. This is what it looks like. It's black in color. This is what it looks like. It's black in color. This is what it looks like. It's black in color. This is what it looks like. It's black in color. This is what it looks like. It's black in color. This is what it looks like. It's black in color. This is what I'm just cleaning up the edges with a screwdriver. Work it down some more. Alright, so it bubbles out a little bit more. I'm getting a little bit of the top of the mount. You don't want that on the top. Okay, now take the old alcohol towel that you used, and we're just gonna smooth out the edge. So what you're doing here is you're smoothing it out and you're cleaning it up. Alright, you're gonna smooth it out, make it look all pretty. Well, there you go, the mount's in place. Within 24 hours that'll be dry. It'll turn into a nice hard plastic. It'll never come off of there unless you cut that seal. Alright, you gotta cut it and then you gotta peel it off. Alright, that's Sugru moldable glue. You get it on Amazon. From what I've seen yesterday, I used this helmet all day yesterday with my GoPro on for about, I don't know, probably 5-6 hours. And it held great. It doesn't even like move like the 3M. The 3M you can actually feel it give a little bit. But this stuff, phenomenal. And it only takes one packet to do one mount. You don't have to go crazy with it. Unless you're gonna put it somewhere special and you gotta, like some guys are putting their mounts on the front and you gotta take up a lot of room or slack because the mount, you know, it doesn't fit right. You might have to use 2 of those, 2 packets to make up the difference, depending on where you're going to put it. But if you're going to put just a curved mount on a curved area, the helmet, 1 pack's more than enough to do that. And you get a 100% contact between the mount itself, the GoPro mount, and the helmet. That's all I got for this video. Leave some comments, leave some likes. You got any questions? Put them down below. We won't have to get to them. Well, I'll try to get to them.